Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Oh, sued.
So, what's going on, guys? How you been?
Yeah, what's up, gamers?
Gamers. What you guys been up to?
Yeah, man. It's only been a week. I can't believe we're doing another recording.
I know. It's crazy, right?
It is.
I think we talked about this last week about doing this kind of tier list. I could be wrong though.
I think we did.
I'm pretty sure we talked about it. I don't watch our episodes. But we wanted to go through all the monsters in Monster Hunter because we've been on a bit of a Monster Hunter kick lately.
Yeah. Well, and Monster Hunter is just a huge part of our gaming life.
It is. God, Monster Hunter 3 was so fun.
Yeah, I mean, we started with a little bit of background on this, but we started with Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Wii U, and it was just like a quick buy because a YouTuber at the time said that the game that was one of his favorite franchises, and so we both picked it up, and the rest is history. We absolutely fell in love with the big boss hunt style gameplay, the Souls-like, if you will, but at least
fun.
I'm throwing it out there.
Yo, shots fired at Dark Souls players. I don't care for your game.
But yeah, so we've been playing every Monster Hunter game since. And honestly, the only Monster Hunter game that I have complaints about is Monster Hunter 4. That's the only one that it's the only one I really didn't care for, and honestly, I think it was solely because it was on the 3DS.
Yeah, Monster Hunter needs to be on a console.
Yeah, if Monster Hunter 4 was on a screen, a big screen console style game, then I wouldn't have any complaints because every other Monster Hunter game that I've played has been amazing.
And it sucks because Monster Hunter 4 is a good game.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably got, some good stuff going on. But yeah, because of the platform, I couldn't get into it.
And that's fair. But yeah, from Monster Hunter 3 onwards, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate onwards, I gotta specify that. We've been playing every Monster Hunter game since. But so because of that, there's a lot of monsters we probably haven't fought.
Yeah.
And so you gotta forgive us on that. I have the names in front of me on the wiki. Thank you, Monster Hunter Wiki. You are my godsend. And you'll see there's two.
Thank you, Monster Hunter Wiki. You are my Elder Dragon today.
You are literally my Elder Dragon today. You'll see there's two extra things down here. We decided not to talk about the variants just because variants, they're awesome. I love them. They are the same monster.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really differ too much from each other. But there are some that are really cool. Like Black Diablos is amazing.
Black Diablos, Pink Rathian, Purple Ludroth.
Yeah, stuff like that. I get it, but we're just gonna try to keep it simple here.
We really are. And then you'll see the thing below it, never fought, probably because it's from a game we never played. If it's one of your favorites, shoutouts in the comments. I want to go through all the Monster Hunter games personally. Chris does not.
No, I don't think that the older ones will age very well. Because even Monster Hunter 3 to me might be a little too stiff. Because so right now, when it comes to old school style Monster Hunter, Generations is peak. It's so fun and
so good.
It keeps the classic Monster Hunter style, the pre-Worlds style, if you will, and adds the extra stuff from, I believe it was Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, where they had the special art skills or whatever.
That was either Freedom Unite or that was 4.
It could have been, yeah, it could have been 4 too. I don't really know, but that's adds another layer to the game that's really fun.
Totally.
So yeah, like the Monster Hunter Generations, and I think we even mentioned this in one of our other streams talking about Monster Hunter, but like there's the big three right now.
Yeah.
You got Monster Hunter Generations on Switch, which is like the masterpiece of old style. Then there's Monster Hunter World, which is its own thing, which I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter Wilds is supposed to be like the same formula sequel to Monster Hunter Worlds.
I hope so. I'm having a lot of fun with Worlds, but without the cutscenes, please.
Yeah, and Monster Hunter Rise, which is the love child between Worlds and classic style Monster Hunter, which I mean, it's its own beautiful beast.
And they added dogs.
They added dogs.
And I was happy.
Yeah. So those three are the like perfection pinnacles of Monster Hunter games, and hopefully, I don't think we're gonna get another Generations or another game like it, because it's literally every monster besides World's monsters. So that's whatever. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. But, so, we'll do the same thing as last time, with C being our lowest category here, D being what would be the F tier. We are to have probably like 5, maybe a little more S tiers, 5 D tiers. Between all of these monsters, we can't fit them all, like, 1 S tier, 1 lowest tier, like we normally do.
Yeah, there's no way.
Similar to our World of Warcraft Zone tier list. Hey, go check that out. I'm not linking it.
I remember when we did that. That was fun.
Remember when we talked about Blizzard games?
Yeah,
Anyway, we're gonna get started. And it's starting with a variant. That is just the Abyssal Lagiacrus. Sounds cool. Love the Lagiacrus. We'll get to it, but never fought it.
No, I don't think we probably ever will.
I mean, I might.
Maybe.
This is also a variant next. That is the Acidic Glavenus.
Yes. We'll talk about him when we get there.
We will talk about him. But we now have our first Monster Hunter 3 monster, and that is the Agnaktor.
Agnaktor. That's
Agnaktor.
That's the dude, I believe. It's been a while since we played Monster Hunter 3, but I'm pretty sure he is the one in the volcano that would like pop out of those little burny holes or something like that.
Yeah, he was like the fish, the fire magma fish.
Yes, that's right.
So I guess we should also clarify this is like overall like aesthetic, fight, and everything like that. So keep that in mind. It's not just like one thing. We're incorporating a lot of things in where we put these in the list.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming we'll go by like a three list, like we did with I believe it was the Age of Sigmar list that we did.
Yeah,
it was like 3 different categories. So I guess for Monster Hunter, it would be like how unique the fight is, how unique the armor and weapons are, and then style. Like, does the monster like really well designed?
Totally. So I think I want you to get your thoughts out before I talk.
No, I was just gonna say I remember a little bit about that fight. I remember being at classic Monster Hunter. We had to have our cold drinks, or else we were gonna melt in the volcano.
It's true.
I believe for Monster Hunter 3, I was still maining Sword and Shield.
Yes, you were.
I guess technically it's Dagger and Shield, but whatever. Yeah, I know I didn't have a great time fighting him, mostly because I was a dumb child and didn't really understand how the game works.
I mean, we were both dumb children. I was a dumber children than you, because I was younger.
True. I don't know. I think his design looks good. It's relatively basic. It's just like a larger version of it, you know how it is with the monsters that have smaller versions of themselves, and it's just a bigger version with a couple extra designs on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say mediocre wise, or not mediocre. I would say design wise, it is like mid. You know, he's not super great looking. The fight isn't incredibly hard at doing it as an adult now. And then the armor and weapons weren't super impressive.
See, I'm with you on that. My big thing, even today, fighting these kinds of like fish or like these wiggly boys, I'm not a fan of their fights. Most of them are really similar, and like this was like the Lava Soth fight, but with fire, and it's just like this. I don't really care for this, honestly.
Yeah, it's not a super great boy.
I'd say just C, just because like, yeah, I didn't really care for it personally.
Yeah, I think there's definitely monsters that deserve to be lower than it, but I definitely don't think he deserves to be in the lowest tier.
So you'd probably say B then?
No, I would say C.
Okay.
Yeah, D, I thought D was the lowest tier.
Yeah, you're right. D is the lowest tier.
Yep.
We're gonna do next to the next monster, Atal Ka. He is the that like Egyptian-looking like insect-looking thing from Generations Ultimate.
Okay. I don't think I fought him yet.
I think we have fought him because he's not like he's. I mean, if that really talks about how memorable he is.
Well, okay, so like I know in Generations we've fought 2 bugs. I don't know if this is the one that has the bigger bug underneath it. Like this one was like flying it around and controlling it.
No, this is a different one.
Okay, yeah, then I'm not. I don't think I fought this one.
All right. We probably just never fought then.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
This next one though, while it did start off in an older series, it was in Ultimate. I believe we did the Actator, or the Contour, excuse me. This boy, oh my god, he's like I remember we fought him only because he was in the lava area. He's like big tusked. He's 2 front arms, no back legs. It would look like just a tail.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, he was like the dude that like crawled at you, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that guy was metal.
This is a good fight. I really liked this fight. 'Cause I think the biggest thing for me was that, from my memory, it didn't like focus on the environment as much as it did focus on the monster, and I like those fights.
Yeah, absolutely. It was much more of the, because I would still categorize him as the Wiggly Boy tier, but he was definitely a lot more unique. He kind of did like the crazy Tigrex thing where when he would miss, he would just like he would do like a weird drift and then like start clawing again to come get you.
So cool.
Yeah,
it was so
very,
cool.
Very neat design. Honestly, armor, don't remember it.
Yeah, me either. So sorry, dog. Can't put. I'd say B tier is fine.
I mean, maybe high C, like right above, because he's in the Wiggly Boy tier.
He never felt like it though. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We'll just move on to the next one here. This one was a rise creature. This is the Aknusum. Or Aknosum. This looks like the that peacock-looking thing, with a pink hair behind it. It is the weirdest thing. I wonder if I can zoom in here. I don't know if you can see that better.
Yes, that's much better.
Yeah, you see this thing?
Yes.
Do you remember this thing?
Dude, I'll be honest, and I beat Rise. I do not remember this monster.
It is forgettable.
Just put it in D tier. Like it's just another it's another like Kuliaku variant that nobody cares about.
Yeah, and there are cooler Kuliaku variants.
Yeah, and it's not that one.
Alright. Alright. So now we're getting to good monsters, because it's the Elatrian next.
Yeah. Latrian is in my opinion, automatic S tier.
Not gonna hear complaints from me. I freaking love the Electric. I love everything about this fight. Like, oh my god.
I was gonna say, like, one of the best Monster Hunter fights of all time. Great looking armor, overpowered weapons.
Overpowered weapons, and I just, like you said, the fight's amazing, and he's been in so many games now, and deservedly so.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the design too, while mostly basic, it's still its own sort of unique take on a fantasy style dragon.
I think that basic design actually helps it though, kind of like the Fatalis, which we'll get to later.
Yeah.
The basic dragon design really differentiates it from every other dragon or fanged wyvern. Yeah. Elder Dragon, Elatrian, amazing. Stay in S tier where you belong, you beautiful son of a gun.
Yeah, there will be quite a few Elder Dragons that are going to be in low tiers.
Oh yeah. All right, so no, that's the wrong tab here. Our next monster is going to be the Alumdron from Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh, okay.
We're still in the A's here.
Yeah. That's the other muddy boy, isn't it?
Yeah, he's like a muddy tiger serpent.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
So his fight isn't super unique, but he's not a wiggly boy, so that's always a plus.
I think not being a wiggly boy puts you in B.
It automatically puts you in B.
Just immediately puts you in B tier.
Yeah. The armor is pretty cool, like look-wise. I don't remember much about the weapons. But I do like his design. I do like the idea of like the wolf snake thing.
Yeah, I think design-wise, it's much more unique than a lot of these other sort of brutes, or what do they classify it as? This is a Leviathan. It's much different than other Leviathans.
Yeah.
So I'm fine putting it in B, because honestly, just for the design.
Yeah, design, armor, and the fight is at least a little more interesting than everybody below it.
Alright, so on our next bit is an Elder Dragon from Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, but while he did also make an appearance in Generations, it is the Amatsu.
I have never fought it.
I have also never fought it. It's got a kind of an interesting Leviathan-esque design. I kind of like the... Can't really see it because I'm not sharing that screen with you. But it's like he's got like a coral, like fin sort of thing going on his back.
Yeah, I honestly thought with that image that they had on there that he was just like a shrimp.
He looks like a shrimp, but you're right. Maybe he is a shrimp.
That'd be kind of weird.
I kind of wish he was a shrimp now. He's ruined for me. Never fought. Put him in Z tier. Alright, you were talking about this with me a while ago. The Ancient Latian.
Yeah, there he is. That's the Witcher 3 crossover monster.
I looked at his picture. This thing is terrifying.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate fighting it. I hate it so much. I've never beaten it. And I've beaten just about every other monster in Monster Hunter World. The first time around when it came out in 2018. But him and the Behemoth are the only two monsters that I have not beaten in that game.
And while, yes, he is balls hard and annoying and you hate him, he's going in A tier because he's awesome, right?
Well, yeah, the fight is incredibly unique. Like, all of his crazy, like, shadow powers that he has. He's relentless. The thing is, too, is he's slow. He's slow, but he hits so hard. And his armor, I've never seen the armor because I've never beaten him. I can't hold that against him because I've never seen his armor or weapons. So I have to go based off of just design and fight, and both of those are really good. So I approve of A tier.
Absolutely. And I love that when you fight him in the Ancient Forest, he just blends in so well.
He does.
Like, the Ancient Forest comes to life. I cannot wait to fight and die to him.
And it's cool, too, that you actually meet up with Gerald.
Yeah, like, it's awesome.
He's actually in the game. He's like, hey, man.
Can you help me?
There's this thing.
I made a bit of an oopsie. Alright, as we continue, we might go to another ST here. It's the Anjanath.
Anjanath, man.
I love this fight. I love his relentless attitude. I love that he breathes fire. I like that he's a T-Rex. I love when he grabs me, throws me in the air, throws me on the ground, and roars in my face. I love every second of the Anjanath.
My favorite part about the Anjanath is when he, it's when the monster turns the tables and fights on you on even ground by picking up its own weapon, which is usually a great Jagras, and it starts beating you with other monsters.
Oh my god, I think A or S for Anjanath. He's too perfect.
I'd go high A for right now.
For now, I'm gonna fight for you, Anjanath.
Yeah, but like I'm definitely like borderline S tier for Anjanath.
All right, let's see here. As we continue to go down, we have the Azorus.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. I like him. I don't think the fight is anything like crazy hard. I love that not every monster roars to where you need earplugs to fight them. And I like that he's just a relentless attacker, you know?
Yeah, and he also uses his butt to attack you.
This is true, so S tier. I like B for him.
Yeah, I do too. B for bear.
B for bear. Yo, let's go. Shoutouts if you like bears.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what your favorite bear variant is.
Alright, let me see. Does this appear in... Oh, this only appeared in 4 Ultimate. This is the Ash Ketchawaka. This guy is just a giant bat with, like, 2-story-long talons and a face hugger from Alien's face.
Whoa.
This is terrifying.
Kinda glad I never played it.
I'm gonna have to play Monster Hunter 4. I have it on my 3DS.
Yeah, I think I might still have mine. I don't know. That might be a stretch.
We're gonna go to a never fought, but I want to fight.
Yeah, I mean, my guess is he's probably in Generations.
No, he's not.
Oh, well.
I'm like looking at the wiki right now. He is not in Generations.
Unfortunate.
He is at 4 Ultimate and then Monster Hunter Stories.
Dang.
Yeah, he did not get a lot of love. This is another one that, unfortunately, we are going to put in the not fight, but he is really cool. The Ashen Lao Shan Lung.
Never.
This is Godzilla. This is Godzilla with a longer neck and just a turtle-like body. This is Godzilla.
Cool.
I want to fight that, but
which game is that one in?
He was first introduced in Monster Hunter G, with his last U.S. appearance in Monster Hunter Freedom. So Freedom Unite and Freedom 2.
Damn.
Might have to get that. I gotta get my PSP again.
Yeah, man.
Alright, Chris, it's time for you to pop off. It's the Astalos.
Yeah, Astalos, A tier.
Good fight.
Looking armor.
Such cool armor.
Weapons look so cool. I mean, like, you can't go wrong with the armor combination colors of black and green. And then having like the lightning element on top of it.
Lightning.
Yeah, I just like, and then the design, of course, you know, like it. Yeah, it's just another fanged wyvern, but even still, it looks more unique than just some of the other monsters on here, which really just look like the same as all the other fanged wyverns, but like blue or tan or
but blue.
So I mean, there's a lot of them. Like you can definitely look at some Monster Hunter monsters, like if an image just popped up and be like, oh yeah, that's from Monster Hunter because of that simplistic design that it has.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I love the Astalos. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
The next one is an Azure Rathalos. That's a variant. We're not going to talk about him.
It is. Sit there.
Let's see here. I'm actually trying to find this next one. I can't find it, so we're just gonna go on Never Fought.
It's just a stock image of somebody's OC monster.
You know, I'd believe it, dude. It looks like a Gormagala style of monster, but it's... I think it's a variant, but they put it in the B section.
Variant.
Variant. So we're gonna go to the next one, which is the Benbaro.
Ooh, from Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Indeed. Is this the... It's like a monkey-looking guy.
No, he's
What? Am I thinking of something else?
It's a quadruped like Yeti.
Oh, no, you're right. I don't remember this fight. I didn't play a lot of Iceborne.
It was good. I liked it.
That's partially the reason of me, like, jumping back into World is because I do need to actually, like, beat Iceborne and actually fight all the monsters.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun little moments in Iceborne. I can't remember who, like, the big bad for Iceborne was, but it wasn't that guy. He was actually, like, the first or second monster you fight.
I might remember a little of him.
Yeah, he had a pretty neat fight where he would he kind of gets like ice armor or snowy armor, and if you fight him in the thick snow where it slows your character down, he'll roll around in it and gain his armor back, and then
right, it's like a Baroth sort of thing.
Yep,
I like that.
Yeah, he was cool. I would put him in like a B tier.
Yeah, B for bear.
And the army looks, or the army, wow, the armor looks really good too. Like very stoic, furry gear. I dig that.
Yeah. Next one I do remember, that is the Barioth.
Yeah.
This is another really cool one. I thought the fight was fun. It's just another one, like, relentless attack one. And yeah. I dig the cat and mouse game you have to play with them there.
Yeah.
So I would put that in either B or A. I'd probably B.
B is fine, yeah.
Yeah, B for Baroth. B for bear. So next on our list is going to be
the Baroth.
The Baroth.
Yeah.
So fine fight, not a fight I'm super jazzed to do.
Yeah, I mean he's I believe I know for Worlds at least he's like the first big monster you fight.
Yeah.
He's definitely an entry level enemy. His attacks are very telegraphed, so you always know where he's gonna swing, where he's gonna charge. Breaking the mud armor isn't too big a deal. And then you just gotta, like, beat his booty before he goes and gets more mud.
Yeah, it's a good fight. And I like that, again, I know I talked about how I don't like when monsters are defined by their surroundings. I think Baroth is kind of the exception.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them, because he's just a Rockosaurus.
He uses it to protect himself rather than to, like, attack. Like... Yeah. Like the Lavasoth that shoots mud at you, and it's like, dude, come on, that's not fun.
Yeah.
Baroth just gets armor.
For me, when it comes to Baroth, design looks cool, fight is okay. Big downers is the armor and weapons. They just don't look good.
Don't look good. They really don't.
Nothing looks good.
And it sucks because you want big bulky boy to have big bulky armor, and it's not as good as you hope.
Yeah, you would think, but I mean he's definitely a C tier monster for me.
I can respect it. I don't love that he's in the same category as these guys, but I get it.
You can always put him in high C.
Nah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, next is the Basarios. I remember this guy. He was so annoying to fight.
Yeah, because he's fully armored everywhere, and then I believe he also has the, was it the sleep spray, or did he explode? I think he explodes.
I'm pretty sure he explodes.
Yeah, it was like if you got too close.
Burst of poison gas.
That's what it was, poison gas.
That's nuts.
Because that's like, I remember distinctly like having problems beating this guy because he was incredibly hard to get through his armor, and then getting as close as you were, and like bouncing off his body, he would then, position himself to where he could just spread his stink everywhere, and now we've got poison.
Hey, fun fact about the Basarios, was in the first Monster Hunter game.
Oh, very nice.
That's kind of neat. As much as annoying as this fight is, his design is amazing, and I really do like his fight. It's very different from the other monsters. Well,
a unique fight is always good. So,
yeah, the one downside I will say, I don't remember his armor.
It doesn't look good.
Tragic.
Armor and weapons don't look great.
So I think
there's other monsters that do the sort of like gray bone armor and weapon style a lot better than his.
Yeah, it's a shame, but at least the fight's fun, right?
Yeah.
I think that makes a B tier.
Sure. B for bear.
Alright, now hear me out, Chris.
Uh-huh.
S.
Beetlejuice? No, God, no.
S tier.
A
beautiful monster that just said, you want to come into high ranked? Hi, I'm the Basil Goose. I'm here to ruin your day in every single fight in the world, and I love him.
Yeah, like once you get into high rank, you have to have dung bombs because he's gonna show up, and if you don't dung bomb him, he's not going away.
He's either going into S tier or A tier. I will not take no for an answer.
I mean, I respect A tier, and S tier, no way.
Basil Goose is amazing.
He's not a fun fight. He's not a fun fight.
It's so cool though. Oh, I will say, tempered Basil Goose is not fun.
No.
But A tier is good. I like his armor. I like his random encounters. We don't call them fights. He just pops up.
Yeah, he just sort of shows up. He just proto-mans his way in.
So next is another fun one for you, Chris. The Behemoth.
Yeah.
I beat this guy once because I was carried by 3 other guys. Ain't no way my light bowgun was gonna do crap against this guy.
Oh yeah. No, like he is an incredibly unique fight. I mean, a lot of that has to do with him being like the Final Fantasy crossover character, but I mean, he uses all of the Final Fantasy spells, like the Thundaga and the other ones, and
Thundaga and the other ones. Element plus Ga.
Yeah. He also casts Meteor at some point.
He does. Oh my god! And man, the amount of times we wiped on Meteor.
You just watch as this impending doom falls from the sky slowly.
Oh god, it was. I hate that fight, but I love that fight.
Yeah, the fight is great. Monster looks awesome. The armor and weapons don't look that great.
I think they look alright. I think they're good enough to be an A.
Yeah.
Alright. We're still in the B's. Next is the Biotodus.
The worm.
The worm. It's Squiggly Boy. It's going in C.
Wiggly Boy's into the sea.
Wiggly Boy's into the sea. It's an Iceborne guy. I don't remember fighting him.
Oh, okay. I never fought him either.
You probably did, but like once and never again.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know who that is.
Alright, let's see here. There's some freaking frog here. This is the Berserk Tetsukabra. This is a subspecies variant.
Oh, it is, yeah.
But we'll get to the Tetsukabra. I promise, I promise. Calm down, babies. Calm down.
Tetsukabra, good time.
Tetsukabra, good time. Tetsukabra, good time. Let's see here. Which one's this? Is this the... Yes, this is the Bishaten from Monster Hunter Rise. This is a monkey.
Oh, is that the one that throws the berries of...
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wait, yeah, I remember this guy. I like this fight.
He, like, dances on his head and then throws berries at you.
Good fight. Good monkey fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
I like the difference in it. I do like how he's different than other monsters. And I like that he throws fruit at you and he's a funny monkey boy.
Funny monkey boy.
If that doesn't put you in B, I don't know what does.
I mean, yeah, sure.
No objections to B?
Nah, you can put him in B. It is what it is.
Black Diablos. Terrifying. Don't want to talk about it. I will cry.
Yeah. Get in there. Just shove in there. Just like...
The Black Gravios. We'll get to the Gravios, but that's a variant.
Yeah, get in there.
Black Veil Valhazak. We'll get to Valhazak. I'm terrified.
Black Veil Bride.
Black Veil Brides. Another monkey, the Blanganga. Blanganga.
Blah, 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 blah.
These are names, by the way.
Blam, blam, thank you, blam.
So yeah, the Blanganga is the fanged beast in Monster Hunter 2, but also makes an appearance in... Okay, he does make an appearance in Generations. I do remember fighting him.
Yeah, I could have sworn we fought, like, a gorilla or monkey guy.
He's the big white monkey boy. Another fanged beast. Monkey, B-fight.
Monkey...
I don't understand. Monkey, B-fight.
Is that how it goes, where it's Wiggly Boys automatically C and Monkey Fights automatically B?
I don't understand. This is making complete sense to me.
Alright, I guess.
Bloodbath Diablos. That's a variant and also one I didn't know existed.
It sounds pretty cool, though.
It does sound pretty cool. Where do you fight the Bloodbath Diablos? Generations Ultimate. Oh, I know what we're jumping on.
Hey.
Next is the Blue Yankutku. That's a variant.
It is.
Bolt Reaver Astalos. That sounds amazing.
It just looks like he's wearing a hat.
We're just gonna skip that one because we know that's an S tier. I will not be taking no for an answer.
So that one is called the Brachydios. No.
That's the Brachydios. That's one of the best monsters, if not the best monster in Monster Hunter.
It is one of them for sure.
He is perfect. He has the coolest fight. He has explosion fists, and his armor looks badass.
Yeah, he does look pretty. He looks pretty swanky.
Even fighting him in the lava area, which we notoriously hate, I didn't care.
Yeah, I hated fighting that guy. I mean, that doesn't mean his fight's not fun. It just took us a lot and a really, really long time to beat him in Monster Hunter 3.
That's basically where we stopped. That's not the end of the game, but that's where we stopped. We said, this is Monster Hunter at its peak. It's Brachydios. We're good.
Nothing's ever gonna be harder than this.
Boy, were we wrong.
Oof. But yeah, I'm fine with Brachydios and S, because everything about him looks great.
Everything about him looks so cool, and he's tough as shit.
Yeah.
Brute Tigrex, that's a variant. Tigrex is terrifying. Let's see here. Did you make any recent appearances? This is in Generations. It is the Bulldrome. He's a pig.
Ooh, I like pigs.
He's just a big boar. Wait, that's it? He's just a big boar.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta fight a pig.
Yeah, monkey B.
No, pig goes in C tier.
He goes in C tier. This big pig. I don't know. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Alright, we're finally in C. We're running through these. The Cadius. He's an Elder Dragon. He was in 3 Ultimate. Really? We never fought him.
We never fought him. Well, then again, you know, we did stop after Brachydios, so.
That's true. He's really cool. He's got this, like, big, never-ending story dragon sort of vibe, but, like, a sea creature.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
That's kind of neat. Never fought him. Want to. No, don't.
Yeah.
Hey. Whoa, hey. Get down there. I am in control.
Are you?
Shut up. The Cephrodrome. I remember this guy. He's the desert, like, shark sort of thing.
Oh, he's not that bad.
He's not bad. I didn't love his fight, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
He's not a wiggly boy, that's for sure.
He's not. I would still put him in C tier, just because I don't remember much about his armor or weapon. They're pretty forgettable.
Yeah, design-wise, it's just a shark with, like, dragon wings, and fight-wise, it's alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, Chameleos.
Oh, man.
I like the Chameleos.
He's got a fun fight. It's the only monster that turns invisible.
It's true. He's an Elder Dragon, too.
Yeah. I think the armor doesn't look super great, but that could just be a taste thing.
Yeah.
His fight and design are really, really awesome. I'd say B tier.
I think B tier fits. It makes sense.
Yeah.
This is the Chaotic Gormagala variant. Don't.
Don't.
Don't hurt me, please. Alright, next is the Kungalala.
Monkey.
Monkey, B tier. When did he appear? Do we even fight him?
Probably Monster Hunter 4.
4 Unite, Stories, Frontier. Yeah, we never fought him.
No, I'm pretty sure that was the fight that I stopped playing Monster Hunter 4 on. Because I was like, I can't play a Monster Hunter game on this stupid 3DS with only one joystick.
I don't know. It makes sense to me. I'm pretty sure it was too. Then there's the Copper Blancoganga variant.
The Copper Monkey.
Monkey! Coral Pukey Pukey. Also, it's not Pookie Pookie. It is Pukey Pukey. And I don't care what anyone says.
I don't care what anybody says about that.
Crimson Fatalis. That's a variant. Please don't hurt me, Fatalis. Crimson Curapeco. I remember the Curapeco.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Crystal Basarios. We already talked about Basarios. Alright. Finally, we're in D. This is the Elder Dragon, first introduced in Monster Hunter 4. And we never fought this guy. This is the Daran Morhan. He is a shark with a big rhino horn on his head.
Oh, yeah. He was in the opening cinematic.
Yes, he was. Unfortunately, we never fought him.
Probably for the best.
I don't know. I kind of want to fight him. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Dynamo Hermitar. Yes, this is not a subspecies. This is a new thing.
Yeah, I remember. That was also a Monster Hunter 4, wasn't it?
It was, but it did appear in Generations where we actually fought it.
Okay, that's what I figured. Because I know we fought this crab.
This is another one where I just like the design and the fight of it. I don't really remember much of the armor.
Honestly, it's not a wyvern, so I had a great time with it. I love fighting stuff that isn't just wyverns, especially coming off of wyvern burnout from Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
It was a breath of fresh air to fight this older monster. And, I mean, the Hermitar armor even looks relatively cool.
I don't remember the Hermitar armor, but I did like the fight. I know we fought this guy a lot.
Yeah, the fight and design is pretty good, and I like the armor and weapons.
I think that's a B tier.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I think B tier is good. Alright, and this is an Elder Dragon of Monster Hunter 4, the Dalamander.
Ooh.
Big, long serpent dragon. Did you appear in other games? Are you in... Only in 4. Man, I gotta go through 4. They got some sick monsters. He's just a long snake dragon.
Nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll go see if I still have Monster Hunter 4. I don't think I do, but I don't think it'll be that hard to find.
Alright.
Okay, always emulate it.
That's what I'm doing, technically, because I'm using my hacked 3DS. I ain't buying that game again.
There you go.
What is this? The Deadeye Yan Garuga are deviants. Not to be confused with subspecies. Survived harsh conditions. This is a variant. Screw you, Monster Hunter.
Yeah. And your variants?
And your variants? You don't know.
You don't even know.
You don't even know. Alright, which one is this?
This is the beetle that picks things up.
Okay, so yeah, this is the Desert Celtis Queen.
Yep.
Only appeared in Monster Hunter 4.
No way! We fought the generations.
No, well, we fought the bug, but not the scorpion.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. So when it comes to this, we never fought it. I kind of want to, though, because it looks kind of sick.
Yeah.
The Desert Celtis is actually a variation of the Celtis, so we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Alright. Devil Geo. The Pickle.
The Death Pickle.
The Death Pickle is S tier. He is beautiful.
Ravenous destroyer of elder dragons.
He is Become Death.
Yes.
Speaking of Become Death, Diablos!
Diablos.
I really do like the Diablos. Everything about it. A tier, honestly.
Yeah, easy A tier.
Easy A tier.
It's the best of the three Oses.
Best of the three. Okay, whoa, hold on there. You can't just diss the Rathalos like that.
I just did.
Wow. That's really rude of you, man.
Tier.
You know what? You're going in the variant tier. Alright,
for variant opinions.
So next we have a Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate monster. I don't think we ever fought the Dire Miralis. This is just baby Zor Magdaros.
Scary.
That's just all it is. It's just a big lava rock monster.
Yeah,
we never fought it.
Nope.
Alright, the Dodogama. I remember fighting this.
Oh,
he's the big frog-looking guy. I like him.
Frog. I do too. He's basically just a Jagras, but he spits fire.
Can't just compare him to a Jagras, man. He's nothing like a Jagras.
But
Look at that face.
I would give him C tier.
I like him. I like him enough to give him C tier.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. That one, I believe, is that Disaster Wyvern? That is not Disaster Wyvern. Oh, that's the Dread King Rathalos. That's a variant.
Ooh.
Sounds cool, though. And then the Dread Queen Rathian. That's a variant.
That is very cool.
Drill Tetsukabra. We'll get to you, Tetsukabra.
At this rate, we're going to have more variants in there than anything else.
Oh, absolutely. Alright. Personal one of my favorites, the Duramboros.
Duramboros. Oh, yeah, the island monster.
Yeah, the big island monster that spins around with his giant tail.
He's got such a great fight.
It's such a fun fight. And I like his armor. I like his fight.
Yeah, I actually wore the Duramboros armor for a while.
Yes, you did.
Master Hunter 3.
I remember always wanting to fight this guy. Wanting to fight him, which is a big deal for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I think A is a good spot, good fight, good looking armor, and just a well-designed creature.
Absolutely. Alright, what is this one? That's not what you are. Don't you
That's the poison fire Pokemon from Sun and Moon.
It's kind of looking like the poison fire
Slazzle.
Pokemon. Ebony Odogaran. Well, that's a variant.
Odogaran.
Odogaran. Elder Frost Gamoth. Oh, we'll get to Gamoth.
Quit sounding like an old man that's never seen these names before.
Look, man, these names are made up and they don't matter. Emerald Kongala variant. Man, we got a lot of variants here.
Fat monkey.
Is this the... No? What the heck are you? You're beautiful. You're a beautiful dragon. You? No, is that the Fatalis? Are we already enough? That's the Fatalis!
Now we've got to be enough by now.
Yeah, well, we according to the wiki, we skipped a lot of E's.
Nice.
Alright. Fatalis. It's either A or S. This fight is amazing.
I would say A.
Yeah. It doesn't matter to me, it's in the high tier. I think the Fatalis is fantastic. I only watched the fight in Worlds, but watching you fight this thing in a castle, oh my god. It is so cool.
It is very classic medieval, hero versus the dragon.
It's so cool. Okay. What do we own there? So that is the
Barioth variant.
It is Barioth variant. You are right. Just like the
Anjanath
Fulgor Anjanath. God, we love variants.
That's the lightning Anjanath.
That is the Furious Rajang. We'll get to that. It's a variant.
Oh, the Rajang. I remember that one.
Okay, another personal favorite. It's Gamoth. Could you please put this in a high tier? I love this fight.
Yeah, dude, it's great. It's an elephant.
It's a big elephant.
It's got like great looking armor, big bulky boy with. It's even got the tusks on it.
It's also, like in things I've said previously, it uses the fight for itself rather than for the fight. It's in the frost, and that kind of sucks. But it uses it to its advantage. You know, it's not trying to just oh, by the way, I am a lava snake.
Yeah, no, I think the hot drinks are worth the fight.
They are. And I just love my big elephant boy. I really want the Gamoth miniature. I really do.
We'll have to pick it up someday.
I might have to. I love him so much. I have no reason to love him as much as I do, but I do.
Nothing wrong with that.
Alright, next one. Gendrome.
D.
This is a Jaggy variant.
D.
Alright,
Another
next.
Jaggy variant.
Yep, Gaiadrome. This one, Generations Ultimate, we probably fought it. D. Alright, next. Oh. You're not allowed to put him later, Chris. This is the Giginox.
The Giginox.
Amazing fight. I think the only reason I love this monster so much, or at least one of the biggest reasons, is because of how much it annoyed you when we fought it for the first time.
Just so stupid looking.
It's so dumb looking. It's flying around everywhere, and it paralyzes you. I love this thing. I say it has to be A.
Alright, we can give the Giginox A tier.
Let's go! Oh, you're the best. Glacial Acnictor. This is very... God, we have so many variants. Let's go. Glavenus! Swordtail dinosaur.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Talking about Zompactosaurus.
Zompactosaurus. Really cool. I like him.
Yeah.
B or A for me.
A tier.
A tier. Very fun. I like his special move.
Yeah, he's got cool attacks. He's got cool looking armor and weapons, and he's really just a T-Rex with a sword on his butt.
That is the best way to talk about him.
Yeah.
The Gobble is next. Anglerfish. Sea combat. I wasn't against sea combat, but I get why people didn't like it, so I'm fine with sea.
I'm pretty sure the Gobble was the sand one.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was he sand? Am I stupid? He appeared in both.
Okay, gotcha.
He appeared in both.
Yeah, I mean, it was a much better fight when you were fighting him on land. But, I don't know, I mean, it was just like another fight with something that digs around a lot. I'd rather fight a Diablos.
Wouldn't we all, man? Wouldn't we all? Alright, is this another Monster Hunter 4 monster? It is. This is the Gogmazios. This is a big dragon. That's it. Never fought it.
No.
Alright, next, we're kind of looking at this. This is not the Go-Go Oma, although that thing looks hilarious. This is a gold. This is a gold Rathian. That's a variant. Goldbeard Cadius. That's a variant.
Are there more variants than monsters like in the game at this point? Like, geez.
I mean, kind of looking at it, it almost looks that way with how big our variant section is. I'm gonna put variant at the bottom now.
Alright, cool.
The Gore Magala. This guy's awesome.
Great monster.
Great monster. Cool armor.
Cool.
Fun fight.
Awesome fight. I love when he goes into his rage, and then the entire map gets a little bit darker, and then you just watch as his red eyes go flying everywhere.
So cool. I'm fine with either B or A for him.
A tier for sure.
A tier for sure. For sure. Alright, I think this is the... Yes, the Goss Harag. He's like a big... Oh, this is the guy with like the ice arm. The ice sword arm. He's like a Baroth variant kind of guy.
Oh yeah. That guy that he would lather his arms up, and then they would turn into icy blades.
Yes, he is from Rise, and he's neat.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's a good B tier.
He's a good B tier. Again, B tier is the cool fights that aren't Fang Wyverns. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it does kind of seem that way, doesn't it?
Alright, let's see. As we keep going, the Gravios.
Ooh, that's a good one, too.
I do like this guy. Let's see here. This is another, like, poison guy. So Gravios is poison, and he has sleep gas that emits from him.
Oh, yeah.
Cool fight. Don't remember too much about it, so I'm cool with either C or B.
I would do a C for him.
He's hard to remember, but I do remember enjoying him.
Yeah.
Alright, as we continue on, that is the Great Baggy. Now, Chris. You're right, this is terrible. Because it's not the Jaggy.
That's right.
Great Gyros. I don't care for the Great Gyros.
Also, yeah, D. That was a boring fight.
We camped the crap out of him too.
Yeah.
Great Izuchi. This is another Rise variant. Yep. Now, Great Jaggy, Chris. That's a C tier.
D.
No. He's not going in D. I refuse to put him in D.
Fine, I suppose the Great Jaggy.
Now the Great Jagras, that's a B.
It's just because he likes to eat.
He eats things whole, Chris!
He does, and then he's just got a big slidey belly for a while.
He does the patented roll move. Like, you can't fight that. He's so powerful!
You can't argue with me on this one.
You can't argue with me. I'm right.
Alright.
The Great Morocco? Yeah, that's a D.
Yeah, it's definitely a D.
Great Roggy. He tried. He really tried with his puffy neck, but that's a D.
Also a D. Nobody likes being poisoned.
No one likes being poisoned. Green Nargacuga. That's a variant. That's the Green Plesioth. That's a variant. That is the Grimclaw Tigrex. That's a variant. Is that what I'm looking at? No, that is not. That is way cooler than what that is. That's the Gypsaros.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
He's C tier.
Yeah, we hunted him. I would put him in D tier. He's a very low grade, not super fun, basic wyvern fight.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid. Variant. This is the Hollowed Yen Moran.
That's a variant.
That's a variant. Hellblade Glaveness. That's a variant. Yo, can someone clip That's a Variant so I can just have that as my ringtone?
It's almost as dead and tonal, no toned as You Want to Sprite Cranberry.
You want to Sprite Cranberry? Sprite Cranberry. I don't even know what the heck this thing is. This looks like a Jaggy clone now, so that's gonna go in D.
D.
D, yo, you like D? Alright, so this next one is the Ivory Lagiacris. Guys, that's a variant. Jade Baroth, yo, you like variants out here?
That's a variant.
Alright, so Monster Hunter 3 Monster Elder Dragon we never fought. This is the one we saw, the Gen Morin.
Oh, yeah.
The giant freaking monster we saw right at the start. We never fought it.
Big fish.
Big fish. Next guy is the Durantodus from Monster Hunter World. I hate this guy.
What?
Wait, is that the Durantodus? What the heck is this thing?
From Monster Hunter World? I don't know, zoom in, I can't see.
Oh man, oh god, do we already get to the... Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that's the...
Mud creature.
Yeah, that's Mudfish.
That is Mudfish. Wiggly Boy. D? C? What are we saying?
I think most of the Wiggly Boys went to C, but that one in particular is a D because it's just a fish.
That is the original Wiggly Boy.
Stupid fish.
It is in fact stupid fish. Let's see. What was the last one here before we get into those letters? I'm trying to see. We're in the K's. We're running through this.
Hey yo.
Ah yes, this is the Kechawacha from Monster Hunter 4. He did appear in Generations. He looks like a anteater monkey.
Alright.
I don't think we ever fought him.
I don't think we did either.
He looks neat though.
Yeah, I like him.
Alright, you ready for another A tier, Chris?
No, not if you're gonna put that guy in A tier.
You're right. He's gonna go in S tier then.
No, I would say the Keizu can at least be in a B tier.
I'll accept it, but I'm not happy about it. You gave me Gigidox, so I can't be mad.
Yes.
I
can't trust a monster with two mouths and or two butts. Who knows?
I don't know what the heck that thing is. It looks like a cat with a meat log on it.
I thought it was too. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, is that little like deer thing from One Piece?
It looks like freaking Chopper.
Yeah.
Alright, recently fought Monster Fucus. It's the Kitten.
Kitten, A tier.
A tier, he's neat. I hate his fight, but he's cool.
Yeah, like, fight, it's got such unique abilities. And then the design for Kitten is very cool. Armor doesn't look great.
No, it doesn't.
At least the male armor. I'm not really sure what the female armor looks like, but yeah, the Kitten's like basic armor doesn't look that great.
You would expect this like really legendary looking horse creature. Is an Elder Dragon. I expected a lot better than just like white fur coat.
Yeah, and horn. Insert horn here.
Insert tiny unicorn horn here. But
yep.
Really hard, really cool fight.
Oh yeah.
Kuliaku, I like this guy. He should go in C.
Fine, his goofy.
He's so goofy. He's unique, he's fun, and I like his armor.
He likes to beat you with rocks.
You know what? He's in B now.
Oh yeah, right. B for rock.
B for rock. Alright, let's see. Oh god. Freaking Kulvatorath. The freaking gold monster.
Oh Jesus!
Hate this guy. Hate this monster.
That was Monster Hunter 4 too, wasn't it?
That was World.
No. Oh,
yes.
That was World.
Hate him.
It was an event monster, and it was like you had to basically
D.
You couldn't kill him, and you had to just fight him and smack him and collect gold off of him. That was it.
It's awful, and I hunted him so much for Connor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hated it. D tier, genuinely one of the worst monsters.
Yeah, probably one of the worst things to come out of Monster Hunter World.
All right, now we're getting to some good stuff. Kushaladora.
Kushaladora. I think it's a good monster. I think it's a good A tier monster. really neat powers. The armor looks okay, and the design is simple but good.
Yeah. B tier?
A tier.
A tier. Alright. Alright, we have another S tier coming up here. This is the Legiacris.
Yeah, we sure do have another S tier. I mean,
I do not care. I do not care what people say about water combat. Legiacris made it worth it.
Yeah, water combat is not fun, but the Legiacris is amazing. It is such a unique, cool monster.
Is he in Generations Ultimate? Please tell me he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, thank you. Because I do want to fight him again. I love the Legiacris, man.
Yeah, and the armor looks so cool.
So cool!
I mean, the armor was front and center on the cover for Monster Hunter 3, so...
Yes, it was, because they said this is one of the coolest monsters we have to offer, by the way.
Here you go.
Legambi, Bunny. He's the bunny bear.
That's a D for me.
Yeah, he's no,
It's very forgettable.
He's very forgettable. I didn't really care for him. Yo. Is this the... Yeah, I think this is the Land Quest Legiacris. Guys, that's a variant.
That's a variant.
Hey, you know how we hate it on Wiggly Boy? This is the Lavasoth. I hate this guy. D tier.
Right, another stupid fish.
Another stupid fish that wastes your time.
Yeah.
Alright, another cool monster. Legiana.
Legiana, yeah.
I like Legiana. I like the armor it gives. The fight's not, like, super interesting.
Yeah, it's got a great design, though, so I would say B for sure.
I like B. I like B for it. It's not incredible, but it's not, like, forgettable.
Yeah.
Alright. Next is the, variant.
That's a variant.
That's a variant. Gamers. Is this the... No. I might have gone too far ahead. Is this the... No, it's not Lake Tenna. What the heck is this thing? Oh, this is the Lucent Nargacuga. This is a rare species. Guys, that's a variant. Alright, Lunastra. I didn't care for it.
Wouldn't that technically be a variant?
Technically not. It is just a female Elder Dragon introduced in Monster Hunter 2.
Oh, I was gonna say, because it's just like the not fire version of the...
Teostra.
Teostra, yeah.
Technically, they're two different monsters. They have different weaknesses.
I don't know. But they both have the same moves, so I'd put them both in C tier.
Yeah, I agree. I did not care for these fights.
Yeah, and the design is just like boring.
Oh, good monster fight alert! Magnamalo.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Granted, Nergigante Jr.
Nergigante Jr.
Granted, that's what Magnamalo is. Such a cool fight, though.
Yeah, he is really, really cool, and his armor and weapons look amazing.
A tier?
A tier for sure.
A tier for sure. Magnamalo, great final boss.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not even like the final boss. He's the mid-story boss.
He's the Zora Magdaros.
He is, yeah, except fun. So. True.
Yeah, we'll get to Zora Magdaros at the end. I think he's the last one.
Magnamalo's armor and weapons have this thing called like Darkness Blight. That after you inflict Darkness Blight on a monster, and then you hit it with a weapon that has Darkness Blight, it does extra explosion damage.
So cool. It's so cool.
It really is.
Next on the list is the Malfestio, the owl.
Oh, yeah.
Unique fight. Unique fight, pretty decent armor. I like the design. I think that's B.
I think it's B solely on the fact that when we would always feel uncomfortable when it would rage, and then it just like quickly spins its head all the way around and looks at us.
It's so terrifying. If you guys have not done the Malfestio fight, do it and like put yourself in that situation.
Just gets mad, and you just see. Oh,
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Oh, alright, next fight you don't like, but I love. The Mitsusune.
Oh yeah, Captain Bubbles.
Bubble Dragon. I love this fight. I think this is a B tier.
So stupid.
I love him!
I think okay, so design looks really cool, armor looks really neat. The only reason that I dislike this monster is because of the stupid soapy ground that you can slip on. It's just really annoying. It's like tripping. It's like tripping in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
B tier. He's amazing. I love him.
Alright.
I won't put him any further than B.
I appreciate that.
Simply because I know the slipperiness bugs you.
B for Bubbles.
B for Bubbles. Alright, Molten Tigress. That's variant.
Variant.
What do we got
That
next
looks like
here?
a Diablos with a different face.
Yeah, I'm kinda... This one? Okay, so this is the Monoblos.
It looks like it wants to be a Diablos.
I think it so it has a Triceratops head. Introduced in the first Monster Hunter game. Is that the one in the front? No, that's not the one in the front.
Weird.
It's an interesting monster. Never fought it.
Yeah.
Kind of want to. Alright, another personal favorite alert. Oh wait, no, never mind. This isn't the Ludroth. This is the Najarala.
Yeah, that's another Wiggly Boy.
He is another Wiggly Boy.
Not to the point of, like, the fish. I would still put it in C tier. You have fought this one with me before in Generations.
I don't remember very well.
It's one of the ones that coils up, and you have to fight it while it's coiled, and then you can either be on the inside of its coil or the outside. But the inside you do more damage to.
That sounds neat.
It's a unique fight.
I like the design a lot better.
Yeah, there's not a lot of monsters that coil like that, and so that's why I think his is pretty unique that way.
Totally. I can respect that. Alright, the Nakarkos.
A very interesting monster.
Interesting monster, not a fun fight, amazing armor.
Yeah. Yeah, the only big downer is the fact that you have to fight him, but everything else is pretty cool. So I'd say solid B.
Solid B, really cool Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
All right, we're running through these, baby.
That's
this is not a variant. This is the Namiel of Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
He's basically got like freaking RGB on his wings. This guy looks awesome. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, he was only in Iceborne. This guy is awesome. I never fought him, but I kind of want to.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
All right, Nargacuga. Cool monster.
Yeah, he's alright.
I like him. Really cool monster. Very intimidating. Pretty hard fight. I say that puts it in. I don't really know much about its armor, so I say at least C tier.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right, we're. Oh man. Oh man. It's the Nergigante.
I would say probably A tier.
Really? Not S?
I mean,
I'm happy to put him in S.
I suppose. I guess I was trying to think of a reason why he wouldn't be an S, but I mean, he's got a brutal, aggressive fight. His design looks really basic and strong. I like his always protruding horns, and then his armor and weapons look really, really cool.
Yeah, there's no reason to not put the Nergigante in S tier. He's right next to Mini Nergigante.
He's looking up like, Dad?
Yes, my child. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, we are... The hell is this thing?
Is that the spider?
Oh, no, yeah, it's the spider, the Nerscylla.
Yeah, we fought that one in Generations.
Did, and in 4. I do remember fighting this in 4 together.
Yep, this was one of the early big monsters to fight.
This is a unique fight against a unique monster with okay armor. I think this is a B.
Yeah, I can say that would be a good B, because there wasn't anything spectacular about the armor or weapons, but it was something different than Wyverns.
Absolutely, and it just a cool design.
Yeah.
Unlike our next person, the Nibblesnarf.
Nibblesnarf, D.
D. I hate the Nibblesnarf. If you like the Nibblesnarf, you're dumb and wrong.
Well, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, you barely see the monster because it's on the ground most of the time, and I believe that one you only fought on the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the armor was stupid. It didn't look good. It just wasn't a great monster.
And also, it's like, get to the right page here. Let me just show you guys something. Let me just zoom in here. Where are you? Look at that dumb face.
Yeah, that's a dumb face. He
It's
doesn't
a
have
dumb-
eyeballs.
He doesn't have eyeballs. Oh my god, there's still we got a good chunk left, but we're almost done.
That's good.
Alright, guys, if you didn't know, the the Nightcloak Mephisto, that's a variant. The Nightshade Palamo,
that's a variant.
the Odogaron. C.
Odogaron, yeah, I'd say C. I mean, it's a relatively simplistic design, like with just being like a dog.
So it's just a big dog. The fight's not super interesting, but the armor is cool.
The armor is really cool. The design of the monster, other than just being a dog, but I do really like that he's like all fleshy.
He's a fleshy boy.
That's about it.
Alright, the Orishi Kirin. Guys. That's a variant. The Palamu.
Balloon Bat. D.
Balloon Bat. It's C. I don't think he's unbearable. I just don't really care for him.
That's fair. I guess I'll give the unique design. That'll be the only thing I give the points to for this one.
Plus, he was really funny to camp last time we fought him. You can't tell me that's not worth something, Chris.
I mean, it was pretty nice.
Pink Rathian. That's a variant.
Oh, that's a variant.
You're killing me here, Chris.
You were waiting for me.
Look, I get it. We've been talking about monsters for an hour, and half of it has been that's a variant. But you gotta work with me here.
But the joke is still funny, so
guys,
do it.
Like the video if you're still laughing.
Like the video if you're also a variant.
Plesioth. I hate this thing.
D. I would put it lower if I could.
I can make a lower tier called the Plesioth tier. Hate this thing. Hated fighting it in 3. Never want to fight it again.
It was the worst. Oh, God, I hated it. I'm so glad I never have to fight it again.
The Plum Dynamo Hirmitar. Guys.
That's a variant.
That's a variant. Alright. Pukey Pukey. If you say Pukey Pukey, you're wrong.
Yeah, that's right. It's a C tier.
It is C tier. I like Pukey Pukey.
Yeah, he's got a very unique design, basically being like a big, dopey, long-tongued, poisoned wyvern.
Alright, I'm sorry, the Purple Gypsaros. Guys, did you know? That's a variant.
That's a variant.
Purple Ludroth. Beautiful creature. That's a variant. Is this guy at the variant? I don't even know. Yes, he is. The Pyrarachnicari. Stupid variant.
Those are words.
Those are words. What aren't words and deserves to be in C tier is the Kirapeko. I like this guy. I like how his entire fight is call for help, the monster.
You know, that's the thing, though, is like, I remember when we first fought the Kirapeko in Monster Hunter 3, and we hated it. But I think it also had something to do with us having stupid kid brain.
I think it was that too. Because we also never used dung.
No, we didn't. We never used dung. We we would rarely heal. At the time, we weren't dodging or looking or like reading the monster attacks. It was just run straight forward. I'm like, why do I keep dying? Why do I keep getting lit on fire by this stupid bird clapping his hands together?
So, honestly, if this is C or B, I really like this fight.
I'd give it a C. Even though he's the bard of monsters, he's still only a C.
Here's another C for me, the Radabon.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's neat. I like his design.
His design's cool, his armor's cool. I really didn't care for his fight.
Yeah, it's pretty basic.
He is just the roly-poly-oly. Raging Brachydios. Guys. That's a variant.
He's even more angry.
Speaking of being angry, the Rajang.
Yeah, I love this guy.
That thing is terrifying.
Yeah, he's so strong.
I think I fought this thing once, and I said, I'm good. I don't want to fight it again. I'm gonna cry.
I'm pretty sure that was both of us. Like we finished that one quest, killed it, and we're like, oh man, I really hope his armor doesn't look cool because I don't want to fight him again.
And then his armor looked good.
I know. It was a bummer, but I would definitely A.
Absolutely A. Absolute A.
I mean, he's like an electric minotaur.
And he's a monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Oh god. Arachnacotaki. This thing
Sounds like a fighter.
It is, and it's in Rise, and I really don't want to fight it.
Oh man, it's in Rise.
It's in Rise. There's so much in Rise, man. This isn't even Sunbreak. It's just Rise.
Man, I must have fought it at some point then, because I've beaten Rise.
I'm gonna put it in Never Fought just in case.
Yeah.
Because it could just be an optional fight.
Could be, yeah. Maybe it was added in later.
Let's see here. Rathalos.
Heyo, solid A tier monster.
Solid A tier. I like Rathalos more than Rathian. Call me sexist.
I will.
I think the Rathalos is just a more fun fight. Mainly because he spits fire more.
Man, because you're hanging with the boy.
The boys. Rathian D tier. Girls. Gross. Rathian, I mean, it could probably also go at A tier.
No.
Really? Blade dress, though.
Yeah, but alright.
Blade dress armor, it's still a good fight.
It is.
You're wanting to put it lower. What are you talking about? There's a red Keizu? Oh, please tell me he's in...
Is this because his butt's bloody or what?
No, because he drips blue goo. He's a red Keizu that drips blue. Oh my god.
Why does he drip blue goo? I don't like that.
It's okay, you never have to fight him. His last mainline appearance in America was Monster Hunter 4.
Good.
But I'm gonna fight this thing.
Have fun with that.
Although, guys, it is a variant.
It is a variant. Yeah, we don't want to play around with that.
Red Helmazuros, that's a variant. Okay, now it's time for one of my personal favorites.
Oh, hey, those are some pretty cool bananas.
Those are... My Royal Ludroth baby. Now, if I was judging this objectively, this is like a C tier. But I'm not judging it objectively. I'm judging it subjectively, so it's not going any lower than B.
Hey man, I would give him A tier just because he's got the swag walk.
He's got the swag walk, he's Nannerneck, and I fought him so much because I love him.
Yeah, Nannerneck is the bomb.
Nannerneck is...
3D printed model of him.
I'm so jealous, I really want that.
Well, I mean, I made it for you. You just have to come get it.
I'll be up there, don't you worry.
Don't worry.
Well, calm down. Alright, Ruby Mysterios. That's a variant. God, look at all these variants, guys. Wouldn't it be cool to talk about these? But we're not.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about variants here.
Ruiner Nergigante? Wait, what the heck is this? This is a Nergigante variant? Oh, God.
Ruiner Nergigante. Oh, wait, what is that?
What is this thing? Oh, God. It is terrifying. It's just a black Nergigante. But, like, the spikes are black, too.
He ruins things.
He ruins things, but he's also a variant.
He tells you what your Christmas presents are before you open them.
No! You bastard!
No, even worse. He ruins... He tells you the Christmas presents as you're opening them.
The Ruiner Nergigante is the kind of guy that, like, your friend's about to tell you a joke and he says the punchline.
Before the setup's even done. So, yeah, man. So, why did the chicken... Oh, to get to the other side! Ah! Like, hyping it up.
It's like, oh, Nergigante, why? You ruin everything! Alright. So, these next three, do you know what these are, guys?
They're all variants.
They're all variants. Next one, this looks like an Elder Dragon, because it is in Monster Hunter Iceborne, it is the Safjiva.
Never fought it.
This just looks like Alex Straza.
Cool.
Never fought it. That's Alex Straza, though.
That's neat.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Sandstone Barrios, that's a variant. Savage Devil Geo, that's a variant.
I love that the Devil Geo breathes, like, chaos magic. Like, nobody even knows what element it is.
The element is angry.
It really is, yeah. He's like Scarbrand in Sigmar.
Yes!
He's got his bellow of fury where he just screams at you.
We have the Scarred Yangaruga. That's variant. We have the... Oh no, that's the Basil Goose. Hold on. Scarred Yangaruga. This is the, freaking Seething Basil Goose. That's variant.
Yeah, both variants still.
Both variants still, but I need to get them right. The Celtis Queen. I think this is only in Monster Hunter 4. It is in Generations. This is just a female scorpion. We never fought it.
No, we did fight that one. That's because the name is familiar. I know we fought that thing.
The Celtis?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. We went through a different variant Celtis one before.
Yeah, because we fought that one because that's the one that was like what do you call it? It was like infecting other monsters and making it fight for it.
Oh God, you're right. I hated these things.
Yeah. But it was such a unique fight, though.
It's so unique. B or C?
I give it the B.
That's fair. I'll put it.
B for bug.
B for bug. B for butts.
B for butts.
Oh, B for butts. All right. Next is the Saragos. This is in. It's in Sunbreak and in Generations. Oh, so. It's.
I've never fought it.
He looks just like a beaked wyvern.
Like a goose.
like a goose, like a goofy goober over here.
Look at this goose.
Look at this goose. Alright, this is the Shigaru Magala. The adult form of the Gormagala. He appeared in Monster Hunter 4? Did he appear anywhere? He is in Generations. He's really cool.
Dude, we have so many monsters to fight in Generations.
God, I know. We need to, like, beat Generations. We're Monster Hunter professionals, guys.
We are.
Alright. Oh, God. This is another Monster Hunter 4 one. Only appeared in them, but it looks awesome. The Shahad Dalamarder. This is just another big snake.
Nice.
Like big snakes.
Like big snakes. Never fought it, but I like it.
Hey, never fought it, but big snakes. This is an Iceborne, the Shara Invalda?
It looks like a guy
Ishvalda.
with wings.
You know, he kinda. Let me zoom in here. Look at that thing. This is just it's cool. I've never fought it.
I like it. I've never fought it either, but it looks cool.
He's an Iceborne.
Yeah, I guess we got some work to do in Iceborne.
Yes, we do. Oh, God.
Bummer I have to buy it again, but...
Woo! We love paying twice. Alright, this is... Did we fight this one? No, it never came over here. The Shen Garagan. This is a beetle.
Oh, nice.
Neat.
If it never came to America, we never fought it.
That's true. Alright, the Shogun Kanator. Senator. Crab.
I think it's a variant.
It is not a variant.
Oh man, it's just a different crab?
Yeah, so the Hermitar is different from the Senator.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we fought this one too.
We did. He's alright. I like him. I think he belongs with the others.
Yeah, I agree.
Crab. We like crabs.
We like crab people.
Shrieking Legiana. That's very...
Sure is.
Shrouded Nerocilla. That's a variant. This is the... variant.
Alright.
Oh, God. I'm really trying to get through all these. It's kind of hard with all these pictures that are so small.
Well, that one looks like a very off variant.
It does look like a very off variant. This just looks like some dude holding a snowball.
Yeah. Looks like another...
It's a Snow Baron Legambi. That's a variant.
Oh, that is a variant.
Yeah, I think we're almost out of the variants here, boys. That looks like a, variant. This is another variant, because that's another one of the bubbly boys.
Dang bubbly boys.
This is a type of, this is the Steel Uragaran, but we're not there yet. Stonefist Hermitar, that's a variant. Boys, you like variants? We like variants here.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll go over variants, but it's not today.
Stygian Zinogre? We're not at Zinogre yet. Relax. Okay, Teostra. We're gonna put it with Lunastra, like we said.
Yeah.
With C tier. I still hated the fight.
Yeah.
Terra Shogun Senator. That is a variant, boy. Alright, so an actual monster we can talk about, the Tetrandon. No, not the Tetsukabra.
What?
The Tetranodon from Monster Hunter Rise. He's like a big duck.
Tetradon, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually, in Monster Hunter Rise, I'm actually wearing his... So, I'm not wearing his armor, but I have his armor, I forgot what it was called. Layered. That's what it is. His armor is layered over the armor I'm wearing currently, because it goes really well with my hammer design. And I had gotten a hooded headpiece that went really well with it too. I don't exactly remember what armor I'm wearing though in Rise. It's been a while.
So you have more experience with the fight. What did you think of it?
I like it. He has a lot of moves similar to like a sumo wrestler.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So he'll like puff up real big, and then he'll like stomp the ground like a sumo wrestler, and he'll like charge at you. He rolls at you. He leaps at you. Lots of like tremor attacks, and then he throws giant boulders. All in all, I think it's a good B tier monster.
He sounds really cool.
He is, and he's one of those not introductory, but like I don't know, like I would say he's in the same realm as like the Baroth. When it comes to difficulty.
I dig that. I dig those mid-tier fights. Tetsukabra. C tier? I don't really have much to say. He's a frog. It's different. It's Fire Frog. It's different, but I don't really care for it.
Yeah, I mean, I would even put it in D, really. Like, I just don't really care for him.
You're gonna put it on the same level as the Nibblesnarf? Come on, man. Come on, man. You're better than this. You're better than this. Expect better from you, Chris.
Alright, what do we got here?
Alright, I think this is...
Oh, I think I know what this is. This is the guy that like rolls around on his back and throws stuff at you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find his name. I think this is, this is... So I think this is, it's not the Zinogre.
No, it is not the Zinogre.
I can't find this guy on here. He's chilling, though.
I don't even see the Zinogre on here. Okay, I'm looking for the
Yeah, he's
oh, yeah,
next to the Zoramagdaros.
Yeah.
We're in the T's right now.
There you go.
And I'm just like, oh, is that the Tigrex? That's the Tigrex.
That doesn't look like Tig. No, Tigrex is like way over in the right there.
Huh. Okay. That's a variant.
I don't think it's a variant. That's its own monster, but okay.
So, I mean, I can't identify it.
Yeah.
Never fought. Okay, that is the Thunderlord Zinogre here. That's a variant.
Okay.
This is the Thunder Bubble Mitsune. That's a variant.
Yep.
This is the Tiger Stripe Zamitros. This is a variant.
He's like, "Bah."
Okay, Tigrex. Tigrex.
Monster.
Good monster. Alright, it's in C tier.
Aggressive, spooky. Yeah. I like C.
I don't really like his armor, but you know.
Yeah, his armor isn't very impressive.
Okay, Zitsuyaku.
He's got really easy weapons to make, though, which is nice.
Oh, true. Zitsuyaku. I think he's C2. I like the Zitsuyaku. Simple fight, but he's got a fun gimmick.
Yeah, he's definitely like a one of the Jaggies that doesn't suck.
Where the heck did I put him? Oh god, I lost control of my mouse for a second.
No, down.
Okay, up.
Up.
There he is. Okay.
Yeah.
We found him, boys. We've been doing this for an hour and a half now. Give us a break. Alright, I think this is the... Is this the Unkelos? No, this is the Tobikadachi.
They need to make a monster that's just a giant slug. Or a snail.
Surprised they haven't done that.
I know. That's the Tobikadachi?
It's like the middle body of the Tobikadachi.
I was saying, I can't see him at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his hind legs right now.
Oh, we're just looking at Toby butt right now.
Yeah. D tier.
Yeah, boring monster.
I hate the Tobikadachi.
Yeah, and I mean, like, his armor doesn't look terrible, but he's just such a boring design.
Yeah, and I hate his fight.
Okay. Oops.
This one was in Monster... You're fine. I don't care. It's an hour 30 in. If you've listened this far, you're used to it. Next one is the Ukanlos.
Never fought it.
Yeah, he was in Generations, but I never fought him.
Maybe we haven't gotten there yet.
Next is the Uragan. Yeah. See?
I'd put him in the same spot as the Radabon.
Yeah, it's like the same fight.
They are basically the same monster. One's spiky, one's like covered in like human teeth.
Alright, now we're not screwing around, because next is the Valhazak.
Good monster.
Great monster. Hate this fight. A tier.
Good looking weapons. Really unique, tough fight. Oh yeah, A tier for sure.
A tier for sure. Alright, next is the... This is another one from Generations Ultimate, the Valstrax.
I don't remember that one. I don't think we fought it.
This guy's wings are on fire.
Nice.
Yeah, he looks terrifying. He's got like jet booster wings. Alright, this is the one from Iceborne, the Velkhana. I think this is the cover boy.
I want to say I fought that before, but I don't remember.
He's just a big ice dragon. He's kind of lame. D tier?
D tier? How about it never fought if nobody's ever fought it?
You fought it. You just don't remember because it was bad.
I think that's what you want me to remember.
Yes. Velocidrome. Hey, you guys ever heard of D tier?
Yeah, if I could go lower, I would.
Viper Tobikadachi. Hey, guys, that's a variant.
We love variants around here.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love variants. This is the Volvidian.
That's a Pokemon.
S. This is C. It's not as good as the other bear fights.
No, not at all.
Alright. White Fatalis, that's a variant.
It sure is.
White Monoblos, that's a variant.
That sounds made up.
It really does. White Water Plesioth, that's a variant. And also, I read that as Whitewash Plesioth. Okay, Xenojiva. I hate this monster.
Really?
Cool armor. Really cool armor. I don't like the fight.
Oh, I think the fight is super unique.
Super unique. Don't like it. B or A.
I think Xenojiva deserves A.
I guess. I really don't like the fight.
Both armor variants, Palico armor, the weapons, and then the design, the fight, like, it's all really good.
Oh, what the heck are you from? This is gonna be Chris's favorite. Frontier G? Oh god, please tell me you have a translation. The Yamakarai. He is just an octopus forest.
Oh, that is really cool.
He is like a... Holy crap, this thing is so cool!
I really wish I've been able to fight that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, Freedom Unite has the other form of it, the Yamasukami, which is another giant, like, squid landmass.
Squid.
This thing is so cool! I haven't fought it, but I wish I did!
Yeah, same.
Holy crap. Alright, Yan Garuga.
Yan Garuga. I don't remember that one.
Did he appear? What did he appear in? Like, expand. Oh god. Yeah, he was in Iceborne Generations.
I don't know why I don't remember him then.
Because he's not unique.
It's been a while, so I'm just gonna say didn't fight.
Alright, Yan Kutku.
You remember this one, and it's boring.
Yeah, he's not amazing. He's just got a big nut. Not never fought. He's
there
D.
There you go.
I got you. I fixed myself. Alright, I think this is the Zamitros, or Zamtrios.
I don't know what that is.
He's like a shark, like a shark Zenogre. He looks neat.
Okay.
He was in cool. He was in 4 and he was in Generations.
Did you fight him?
I don't remember fighting him.
I don't remember fighting him either.
He's cool though. Alright, these last 2 I swear we fought, guys. I promise.
We definitely have. Zenogre, easy A.
Zenogre is an easy A. I really want the giant model of him because it... Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Okay, I fixed it.
Oh, man, if you would have just murdered our tier list, I will find you.
Yeah, Zenogre, really cool. Really want the giant model, but it's like $160.
Yeah, great moveset, fun fight, good looking armor, and a great design.
Zenogre's fight is hard, but like it feels fair.
Yeah, well, because he has that move where he starts like absorbing the energy around him in the around the world or whatever, and you can break him out of that so that he doesn't do it. But as soon as he does, he rages and gets like a ton of extra lightning power, and oh, it's so cool.
It's so cool, man. The Zinogre is so cool. Iconic monster.
He is very iconic monster.
Alright. Zora Magdaros.
I just want to throw it in a D tier.
It's such a cool design. The fight itself is unique. I hate the fight. The armor is so cool, though.
The armor is really cool.
I think B is fine.
Yeah, if we're going off of the two of the three on the chart, the really cool armor and weapons and the great design of the monster overshadows the terrible experience that is playing the Zora Magdaros levels.
And let it be known, both times fighting the Zora Magdaros were terrible.
Gotta love it. You gotta do it twice.
Oh, God. But you know what? There we go. We made it through, and we made it through in record time. Hour 45 minutes. That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good.
I'm happy with our S's. I don't think we need to move anything.
No, actually, I'm pretty content on the S tiers that we have right now.
They are amazing. The A tiers, just because they're not an S doesn't mean they're not amazing.
Yeah, they're still amazing. They're just not S tier amazing.
Exactly. I think this is pretty good. We need to brush up on Generations, because holy crap.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is actually a good, now that this will be on record forever, a good way to pick monsters in Generations that we've never fought before. So
mainly Elder Dragons, it looks like.
Yeah, it does look like a lot of Elder Dragons.
And then variants. We're probably never going to talk about variants, so screw you.
No. Our next tier list is going to be the variant tier list.
The variant only tier list.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what our next one was going to be. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know, man. I'm sure once something else picks up our interest, we'll talk about something. I think next one we're doing is just a regular Blizz Bizz.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I still have things I could talk about, like my latest obsession with other things.
Oh yeah, got a lot of those.
But I think this is good. This is objective. This is the best tier list, and if you don't agree with our picks, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean it's all subjective, right?
Except our opinion.
Yeah, well, they're correct opinions.
It's, as you know, me when GW with the correct opinions.
That's right, and I'll never change my viewpoint.
Never. So yeah, I love this. Chris, do you have an outro for us?
Yes. May your whetstones always be infinite, and your mega potions taste like bananas.
Hi, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you want, maybe, consider using that like button or that subscribe button. And if you have any other topics, why don't you write a comment down below? Sounds pretty fun, right? If you have any other suggestions for us to talk about, hey, hit us up. We'll try to incorporate it. See you guys next time.